Good afternoon folks, Fuzz here, welcome to another Ni No Kuni II live stream, and I'm looking forward to this one actually. It's been a few days since I engaged with any story content for the game, so I'm going to have to get straight on with that. I've reached a point I think with my kingdom where I can't advance it any further now without having actually completed the current story chapter. So I think there's like one more citizen hiding out somewhere, but I've not been able to find them for the life of me. Hello Live Frog, thanks for joining us, good afternoon. So we're going to crack straight on with the story, and I think we just got to chapter 6 actually the last time we did a live stream, so I'm picking up pretty much where I left off. In between these streams I've gone ahead and completed a few side quests which are up and available on the channel in case you want to check those out. And I don't think we have to speak to this guy here, we can go straight ahead into wherever the next story guy is to continue at this point.
Thank you.
Right, so our ship has been modified and we're now able to jump the Great Rift in the ocean. I wonder why I didn't do this before. I could have actually accessed some other places as well then. Hello Abhijit. I'm doing very well, thank you, matey. How are you? So I mentioned a moment ago that there was one citizen that is available in this chapter that I haven't yet got. I reckon it's because I didn't unlock this ability with the boat, which I now have done. Hiya Roger. Good afternoon dude, how you doing?
Say.
Yeah, sorry I've not streamed guys for a couple of days. You might have known at the end of the last stream if you were present that there was some illnesses going around the family, and I did manage to catch the worst of it unfortunately after that, but I think everything's back on track now. I hope anyway. Seem to be feeling a lot better all round. So I'm looking forward to getting back into the streams again.
Oh, come on.
How are you doing, Roger, with Ni No Kuni II now? Because I think you was on chapter 6, was you, the last time that we spoke? But you've probably got to play it a lot more than I have. Ah, brilliant, Abhijit. Fantastic stuff. Right, okay, so let's go ahead here. And I think something I wanted to do, and I did save it for the stream, was get revenge on that dragon outside Auntie Martha's cottage. Do you remember that one when we first started playing? It absolutely wrecked us. Well, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be able to kill it, but I think we've got a better chance now. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks, Roger. I'm not doing too bad at all, to be honest with you. It's quite warm here in the UK today, which is a nice, pleasant surprise. Ah, thanks, Abhijit, and I miss you as well. It's great that we get to chat and stuff with everyone on these streams. Oh, you're bored at work, are you, Roger? Oh, sorry to hear that, dude. How much longer you got to work for today? Right, this is the guy. It's still red, is it? Like 10 levels higher than us. Maybe we won't be able to take it down yet. Let's see how we get on, shall we? If we make good use of our higgledies, which I have levelled up, and try and stick more to ranged attacks than anything else, maybe we can take our vengeance against this windworm. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Yeah, that was in the Abyss area, wasn't it, Abhijit? Yeah, that was the last part of the story that we did. I'm literally continuing from that now. The only thing I did after that was kill the boss at the end of that level, which I think I did as a separate video. Right, let's go and see if there's any higgledies to help us on our way here. I'm also looking for a nice golden ball. Since I've activated, I believe I've activated anyway, everything at the kingdom that will help me get more of those things. Ah, okay, Roger. Yeah, the gameplay's very different in the first game, isn't it, mate? With the familiar system and that. There's a lot more to learn, isn't there, in the first game? Right, let's try and dodge the bad stuff here. Oh, level 50, but that's quite a high level. I think I'm only about level... Well, there we go, at level 41 is my highest. So the good thing is if we can dodge the stuff here, we can actually go immune, but only for about a second. There's actually no point in killing this guy. I literally just wanted to see if we're able to do so, because he's one of those enemies but he's massive when you first meet him, isn't he? And he kind of feels like you'll never be able to beat him. So it'd be pretty awesome if we can here, although what's-his-face is suffering a little bit, it's got to be said. Let's go ahead and throw a 3-leaf saw away on Evan. And try and keep those ranged attacks coming in. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself going in for melee damage. It's just too dangerous. Yay, more higgledy action. Fortunately, the NPC-controlled characters seem to do a good job at avoiding damage. Avocado, hello, dude. How you doing, mate? Good afternoon. Yeah, so for those just joining us, we're trying to tackle the level 50 windworm that spawns outside of Martha's cottage. I did try and take this thing on when we first saw it at like level 2 or something. And of course stood no chance. But now that I'm level 40 and only 10 levels underneath this guy, I thought we'd have another go at it for a bit of fun. Even though there's really no point in terms of loot or anything. And I'm just trying to focus mostly on ranged attacks since it makes dodging theoretically easier. Although he's got this nasty AoE thing, hasn't he? I was also hoping for a bit of luck in getting some golden balls. But as of right now, that hasn't been the case. Yeah, that is quite high though, Roger. I'm not... Yeah, I wonder how you have done it, because... that must have been a lot of extra kills you've got under your belt than what I've got here. Since leveling does seem to be a little bit slow, I find, in this game. Excuse me. Right, let's switch over to another character, shall we? Let's go to Roland. There we go. He's got a pretty decent weapon at the moment for range damage. So we can lay into the guy here with Roland's gun. Look, he's almost down. He's got like probably about a sixth of his health left. Let's get ready to dodge. Here comes the nasty stuff again. Oh, golden ball. Where's that golden ball? Give before it expires. Come back. There it is. No, no. Okay, get it with Evan. Oh, go, go, go. That's more like it. Okay, poor Roland got the brunt of that, me trying to get that golden ball then, but it's important. I mostly want to get it because of the fact there's a trophy to get 50 of them. And that's it. Look, we don't get anything special for killing that guy, except the fact we get revenge. Yeah, that's what I thought, Abhijit. That's what I thought. It'd be fun. Fun start to the episode. Oh yeah, in terms of actual damage, Roger, you're absolutely right. Melee is so much better than just range damage in general, not just from the gun. The problem is on some of those tougher mobs, especially some of the tainted enemies, I find, you've just got a much better survival chance by just backing away and attacking from ranged. And you can unleash spells as well, of course, which always helps. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, Roger. I don't think the ball's ever actually been useful. I mean, I guess you could kind of say it was useful then, because I was able to finish that guy off in like a few seconds at melee range. But yeah, it would be nicer if it was a little bit more common and a little bit earlier on into the fights. Oh, yeah, go for it, Avocado. Let us know how you find it as well when you actually play it yourself. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and empty the coffers and then we'll carry on with the story. We get to use our new expanded boat. Just check there's no research to do here. Nope. Oh, okay, Roger. Oh, I'll be looking forward to that then, because I do prefer melee. I always have in most games. If I play MMOs or something, I pretty much always pick the melee roles, rather than the ranged or the caster roles. And where are we supposed to be going here? I'm not seeing... Oh, it's over here, but we can use our boat to fly over the sharp bits now, can't we? So if we teleport to the labyrinth... Are you, Alex? You got to go to work, have you? Sorry about that, dude. I've not played Fire Emblem myself. But I'll have a look at it, though. It's on 3DS as well, is it? I kind of gave my 3DS to the kids since I never played it for so long. But maybe I can sponge it back off them to try and have a go at it. But yeah, I hope work goes alright for you, mate. And we need to figure out how to do this jump thing or something, don't we? Yeah, I hope that was useful to people, Roger. I'm glad it helped you, dude. Okay, so just certain parts we can fly across. And so do we basically have access to the whole world now as well then, don't we? If we can do this. And where am I flying to? Just up north. There's a tainted mob up there, but I don't know how to get to it. So later on, I'm sure we'll be getting an airship. So that'll probably answer a lot of the questions as to how we attack some of these enemies that we can't yet reach. Or open chests that are currently out of the way. Okay, just a little bit further up. Yeah, I really want to get to Chapter 7 now because I just want to upgrade my kingdom to level 3. It's frustrating me to no end. The fact that it's stuck where it is now and I have to keep going back every 15 minutes to empty the coffers. Because they're capped out. Welcome back, Abhijit. Welcome back, mate. Oh, yay, blue thing. Trip door. Ah, right, yeah, after this stream, Roger, I think I'm going to go exploring. I'm really hoping to get through Chapter 6, though, like I say. But we'll see how we get on. It depends if it's a really long chapter or not. But I've got my citizens to 46 now, and I think 47 is the most you can get in this chapter. But then in Chapter 7, you can get past the 50 you need in order to upgrade the kingdom to level 3. We've got to traverse the landscape in a specific way by the looks of things here. Okay, there we go. Anything hidden down here? Oh yes, there's a chest over. But I can't get to it, can I? Is there a way to get to that red chest there? Maybe. I'll look later. Ah, are you still in Chapter 6 as well, are you then, Roger? You said you was a little bit ahead of me, didn't you? The enemies have really shot up in level, though. Just, like, at the end of the last chapter, they were, like, mid-30s or something, I think. But I haven't seen these guys before, so we're getting a new variety here. One of the criticisms for this game, over and above the first game, is the lack of variety with the enemies. And I am starting to see that, to tell you the truth. A lot of the enemies I'm seeing are just reskins of the other enemies we've already seen. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest with you. But I can understand for some people that's something that's really frustrating. I don't think that weapon will be an upgrade, but I'll have a look. Nope. It's good. I know it's this one, isn't it? It's okay. But that epic purple one I've got is something like plus 200 attack. Right, there's a skirmish over there, but I'll leave that for now.
Watch your back.
You do have the Higgledies, Alex, which are kind of like little creatures, but I wouldn't really call that a replacement, as you say, to the first, because they are very, very different. And we're going to die here. Let's see if we can activate these Higgledies. We'll heal up. I'm actually out of Soaraway. I need to stock up. The game has definitely gone up in difficulty as well recently, I've noticed. It started off very easy, but now it's a lot harder. Right, what's next? Oh, we've done it. Cool. Hi folks, I can see a few more have logged into the stream. We're just playing through Chapter 6 here of Ni no Kuni 2, so spoiler alert if you're playing the game but haven't yet reached this far. There's some big ass dudes around here, isn't there? I'm not going to try and get into battle with level 53 stuff right now though. Whoa, this place! This is Broadleaf, is it? Let's save and then head on inside. See what's waiting for us. I like the way as well that each chapter seems to introduce a whole new town or city, doesn't it? We had Goldpaw, then in chapter 5 we had Hydropolis. Now here in chapter 6 we're getting Broadleaf. And each environment, each town is very different from the last. Looks like there's some interesting stuff going on here.
Oh my.
Hey. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, pick up the blue trapdoor first of all. And we want to head for the landing pad at the top of the treehouse. So this is a treehouse. It's been very mechanised and technologised, hasn't it? Okay, just checking what items are available here. I don't like spending my money, but I think I do want to stock up on just a few Soaraway since I've used all the current ones. That'll do. I'm just going to do a brief exploration of this place before we move on.
Hey.
Okay, so we're not allowed down there yet. It's quite traditional, isn't it, for a Japanese role-playing game to stick NPCs and barriers in the way, so that you know you've got somewhere to explore later, but not at that precise moment in time. Oh, the Taskmaster dude follows us around to this place, does he, as well? He must come to every city then. He's down there. Yeah, it's certainly quite intriguing, isn't it, Roger? I'm guessing there's going to be a whole bunch of side quests opening up here as well in the next chapter, once we've done all the story content here.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
I'll just see if he's got any citizens available to us. Oh, he has! Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one. I may as well. Okay, Roger. Is the next party member going to just do everything for us? Are they? I'll look forward to that. Right, I've got the blue thingy there, whatever it's called, the trapdoor. So I'm just going to pop over to Hydropolis and recruit this side quest citizen. Let's track it. So that's how we get the 47 out of 47, isn't it then? That are available in this particular chapter, and it's why I couldn't get it before. despite the fact I was looking all over the world. I wonder how many more party members there are to recruit. I mean, don't rush to tell me, guys, if you know the answer. It's nice to find out, but... Oh, okay. So Glaucus becomes available, but we need to have done the side quest for that woman over there, which I have done.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just go and stick him somewhere. Alright, well, whenever I recruit them, Roger, I'm going to stick them as my new party lead as well. Give them a good running in. I wasn't a big fan of that last dude that joined us. Leandra, was it, or something? I mean, I didn't really give him a fair go, to be honest. I need to play with it a bit more with him as leader. But to tell you the truth, I just wasn't that impressed. I'm just going to throw this new recruit here into the... well, probably into the mine or somewhere like that. What's he actually good at? What's he got as well? He's got Fisher's Fingers, has he? Okay. By the way, guys, a little money-making tip for you, since I know a lot of people don't know how to make money in this game, and to be honest, I'm only just learning myself. When you get your kingdom, I think, to level 3, I'm not there yet, you can create the mining camps 3 and 4, and you get a lot of good materials from them that sell for a lot of guilders. So I'm currently maxing out mining camp 3 and 2 while I'm not researching anything else. But just in general, if you're not researching, make sure you take all of your citizens out of the buildings that do research and stick them in other places like this where you get materials, because even if you're not interested in the materials, you can sell them for guilders. And obviously the closer you get to 500,000, the closer you're getting to the trophy. So it's worth it, it's worth it. Anyway, this guy's a fisher, it said, didn't it? So let's see. Ah, my fishing's already maxed out, actually. We can stick him in here. Oh, you mean Leander, do you? Well, I'll tell you what then, Roger. I've already got Leander. I know there are more party members to get, you see, which is why I wasn't sure you was talking about him. I played with him for about 2 minutes, and I couldn't get him to really do anything interesting. But I will try him again then. Maybe I didn't give him a long enough run-in, so to speak. But we'll wait until we've got some battles and stuff. At the moment, obviously, we haven't. I haven't leveled up his spells or anything yet, though. I have leveled up some of Evan's and Roland's, I believe. But I'm kind of at a limit with those now, until I do other stuff. So we need to speak to the elevator droid. Ah, I need to actually bring up my other screen, because I can't see the options here with the chat window open. Right, so I've got Uptown, Midtown, and Cancel. Okay, I guess we'll want Uptown, since we're supposed to be heading to the top here. Let's just have a look at the map. Yeah, it's very clanky, this place, isn't it? You can hear the metal as you run. Another tripdoor. That's Dome Park, okay. Can't see any treasure chests, though. Like I say, I'll do full exploration later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get through to Chapter 7 more than anything. So, is Leander the guy that you're using full time, is it, Roger? Or is it the next person after Leander that I don't yet have? Ah, here we go. Ooh, cutscene time.
Listen.
Right, got you, Roger. No, that makes perfect sense now. Sometimes the delay on stream can get a bit confusing both ways, I think.
Oh.
So far, I don't think I've had what I would call a Kate Sith character. A character which you normally do get in Japanese role-playing games, where you just absolutely never use them because you cannot stand the character. I mean, I know the pirate guy in this does tend to annoy a few people, but it doesn't bother me all that much, to tell you the truth.
Golly.
Hi, Spaghetti. Good morning to you. Good afternoon from here in the UK. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
For those just stopping by, we are playing through Chapter 6 of Ni no Kuni II, the story chapter, or the story part of the chapter. So just a heads up in case you're caring about spoilers or whatever the case may be.
Look.
What is that thing? It appears to be an airship of some sort.
Look at the face on it.
we're ready when you are, Bracken. Just say the word.
Thanks, Trey. Maybe now you'll listen, Zip.
For too long, the President has been working us like slaves to get his perpetual fission reactor finished. But we have a message for him. We are not your slaves, Zip. We're not slaves! We're not slaves! We demand workers' rights. We demand fair treatment. We've had it with being worked half to death. No more reactor. No more overtime. We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
Sounds like I'm gonna have to let some people go.
What's that light?
Right, that thing looks
Now you see what happens to those who defy
like it could be an upcoming fight, should we say?
Finally decided to make an appearance, huh, Mr. President?
What a disappointment to see you leading this ragtag resistance. You know, I expected better of you, Bracken.
Why do I get the feeling this Bracken might be the next party member?
I expected better of you, too. Have you forgotten what we said when we started out? We promised to make the world a better place, remember?
And we will! The perpetual fission reactor will change the world forever!
Hi, Stephanie. Are you on Chapter 8? So you're a couple ahead of us then.
And the
Well, ahead of me,
future
anyway.
will be mine to define.
Are you enjoying the game still, Stephanie?
Even if it means trampling over everybody who helped you make it this far? You used to care about us. You used to be a leader people could trust.
Hey! Hello, Avery. Over there on Twitch. How you doing, dude? I'm great, thanks, mate. Long time no chat.
But that's all gone. Now it's progress or nothing, no matter the cost. When did you get so broken?
I'm the broken one? Look at yourselves. Stuck in the past, left behind by the march of progress. I don't need you anymore.
It is time.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. It's very kind of you. Oh, sorry to hear that, Avery. I've had quite a bit of sickness going around our house as well, unfortunately. But I think we're on the good side of it now. It's just all starting to tail off. So, Dolaron is back causing trouble. As he has been with the other kings and presidents throughout the land. Yeah, I get the feeling Dolaron's going to be one of the major game bosses of Ni No Kuni II. I mean, I could be wrong, you never know with a JRPG. Sometimes they swing someone else on you that you've never heard of before right at the end, don't they?
You're right.
I'm thinking of you, Final Fantasy IX. Byru, hello, dude. And Red, hello. Yeah, welcome, guys, to those that are just coming onto the chat and joining us here in Chapter 6 of Ni No Kuni II. We've got a giant turtle tank thingy wreaking havoc. So nothing too unusual going on here. Yeah, very much so, Avery. Have you been playing this, have you?
Do you really think you can stop me? Well, let me tell you something, friend. Anybody who stands in my way gets atomized!
Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think you'll like it, Avery. I really do, mate. I think it'll be your type of game. I know what you mean about that, Roger. It's a strange one, isn't it, at the end of Final Fantasy IX?
Hey. Yes.
Having seen some of these other Kingmakers now, I can see why everyone was surprised when Lofty introduced himself at the start. He's a little bit different, isn't he? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IX's amazing, Stephanie. I've got like 2 walkthroughs on my YouTube channel for it. A normal one and an Excalibur 2 walkthrough as well. I haven't actually, Avery. Dark Cloud, I have heard of that for sure, but I've not played it. Yeah, I can see why, Roger. And it seems to fit in well with the aesthetic of the city, doesn't it? It's like a mechanized turtle of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay, Avery. If you remember, mate, just send me a quick message on YouTube or on Twitch, and I'll have a look at it. I do tend to forget otherwise, though.
Now, If I may be so bold.
Yeah, I was thinking the other day, Roger, I think I might have said on stream, how you never know what you're going to get in the Ni no Kuni games, do you, in terms of the environments or the locations, because they're all so different.
Excuse me?
I'm still interested in Roland's story. The way that started, right at the very beginning of the game, it almost didn't even feel like Ni no Kuni, that particular introduction, I didn't think. But he's not seemed to care so much as to ask questions as to what's going on yet, has he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like the music in the water place as well. Hydropolis, is it? It reminds me of the opera that's called Carmen. I was thinking about what it was the other day, and then I heard it somewhere on the radio or something, and it clicked that that's where I'd heard it. Oh, is it good, that one, is it, Stephanie? Right, let's just bring up the map so I can see where it is we need to go. Okay. So I think we need to head out here then, unless we speak to any of these guys, no? Okay, got it. And now up here. I've got the season pass for this game, so I'm looking forward to seeing what other dungeons and that are released in future. I've heard rumours there's going to be an option to upgrade your kingdom to level 5 with new buildings as well. Yeah, that's true, Roger. And you even get some information, don't you, from the original Ni no Kuni when he does that as well, if I remember. Good point, actually, Stephanie. In fact, that whole region around on the world map is as well, isn't it? It's night time around the whole area. Right, take a look around Zip and Bracken's old workshop. See what we can find, shall we? I don't want to go down there yet. Ah, here we go, look. Something red and sparkly. That's got to be a good sign. People don't gamble during the day.
Hey! Oh. Golly. Uh-huh.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
Sure. Let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The technology we build here today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too.
Yeah, I've done pretty much all of the side quests as well. There's a couple that I haven't yet completed. I've done all of the ones that give citizens up until this point. There's a couple of ones that I've not been able to do, like you say, Roger, because I can't access the areas.
Yeah!
But I'm looking forward to Chapter 7 because more should open up where I can access them. And I'll be able to get 3 more citizens and finally unlock the ability to get Kingdom Level 3, which I'm really looking forward to, actually. I've done some Dream Doors as well, by the way. I've done the first 3, I think, out of 9 or 10. Yeah, I haven't got many costumes for the characters yet, Roger. Have you got any? I think I've got one for Roland, but that's about it.
Thanks.
Right, Bracken temporarily joins the party. That means she is going to be the new party member, because that's exactly what happened with Leandro, whatever the other guy's name is, that was the last person to join. Now we need to head back to the factory, or head to the factory. Let's just have a look at our new party member here. Ooh, level 42 as well. We'll say goodbye to Tani for now then. Bring Bracken into the battle. And I'll see if we can have a look at her equipment as well. Okay, so she wields the big powerful stuff. I haven't actually upgraded my weaponry in a while. So I haven't got anything really that good to give her at the moment, unfortunately. Ah, okay, Roger. I'll have a look at that, mate. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, see you later, Avery. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello there, dude. Take care. 109.53. That looks like a good upgrade to me. The problem is I sold all the stuff that I wasn't using. So I haven't got a lot of stuff to give her right now. Just give us some any random stuff, really, I think, for the time being. Ah, thank you so much, Avery. Boosts money dropped by foes, I'll take that. Yeah, I think it's only Roland's that I've got. I'm just going to check that very briefly, then we'll move on here. Right, I haven't got anything for you or you. Yeah, that's all I've got for Roland. I think we got it from Goldpaw or something. Sunder Lions? What side quest is that for, Stephanie? What number? If it's one that I've done a video for, I could probably tell you. If it's one that I haven't done a video for, I probably haven't looked into it myself yet, to tell you the truth. Okay, I think you craft that in the kingdom, don't you, the airship? But no, I'm looking forward to getting that. Right, we're going to the factory. I guess we'll go to Midtown then. Nope. Since he's still got a thing on his head, it'll be Uptown. Yeah, a little tip I've learned, when you want to get your 500,000 Gilder trophy, I'm not ready to do this yet because it wouldn't work. I haven't got enough stuff. But save your game and then just sell absolutely everything. All your ingredients, all your equipment, everything. You need to hold 500,000 Gilders at one time to get the trophy. Then when you've got it, you can load your save game back up again before you sold everything. I'm guessing it is Chapter 8, Roger. Since that's the second to last chapter, you don't normally get them to the end of the game, do you? Right, here we go. Just grab the sparkly.
What the?
Oh, it could be Chapter 7, could it, Stephanie? Oh, wow, I need to stop reading chat. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. Have you got to where I am now, Roger? Because you said you was a little bit ahead of me. Or are you still ahead of where we are here on the stream? Right, head inside the factory, okay. Yes, let's just go for it. So I'm guessing this is our next dungeon. Yeah, wait till you got the airship, Roger. I think that's what I'll probably do. I just want to make sure I've got enough stuff to upgrade to Kingdom Level 3. Oh, wow, this music's got a beat to it, hasn't it? Oh, that's awesome music. Oh, I love it.
Oh no.
Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. I've only done 3 out of the doors. 3 out of the 9 doors so far, Stephanie. Yeah, I need to start using Leander more. Oh, is this where you got to then, Roger? Did you go through this dungeon at all, mate? Or did you literally just get to this point?
Whoa!
I wonder if this will be a confusing place in the same way that the Abyss was quite confusing with how you had to use the water spouts to move across everywhere. You're right, Roger. Yeah, it is awesome.
Come on.
Yeah, Stephanie, I've still got it on PS3, but I can't bring myself to play it on PS3 when I just really believe they are going to bring it to PS4 as a port to the store soon. They've got to, now that Ni No Kuni 2's out. So many people would want to play that. Oh, okay, Roger. Fair dues.
Wow.
Right, so first things first, we'll grab the trapdoor, of course. Hiya, Tails Games. Ah, welcome to the chat. It's always good to see new people stopping by. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I like the music in Hydropolis. I'm not sure what kind of tones they use, though. Either there or here, because I like this one as well. Maybe you meant this place, rather than Hydropolis. And thanks for subscribing as well. Let's go ahead and save. Right, since we've got the blue trapdoor, what I am going to do is just pop back briefly to the kingdom in order to empty the coffers. Something I do have to get into the habit of, unfortunately, because they're filling up very quickly. So let's just take a brief detour here. I won't be a moment. Could end up being maxed out. Oh, we've got research complete as well. I don't know why, I still keep pressing the options key instead of the triangle key to access the kingdom here. Nope, I don't want to sell for 3,000 guilders. I think the Hubble Bubbly place, whatever it's called, is the only place, the only building I've actually got research left to complete in at the moment. In fact, I've done it. I can't do this one yet because I don't have Cauldron Sense. So I'm going to go ahead very briefly, just knock these guys out of there since I've levelled up all the research. And stick them somewhere else so that they can be farming materials or something. Who was the other one? Yeah, Stephanie, I think that is one of the criticisms of Ni No Kuni II. And I think just the cutscenes in general are lacklustre compared to what they were in the first game. The first game was amazing in terms of its presentation. The anime cutscenes, the voice acting, everything was just absolutely pinpoint perfect, in my opinion. Now, it's good in Ni No Kuni II, but there are a few things, as you say, that let it down, such as the lack of voice acting. When you do get it, it's spot on most of the time. But unfortunately, that's quite rare that you do actually get it at all. Level high. Which temples are we talking about? Sorry, I think I missed chat there, guys. Is that the temples that you get on the world map? Rather than the doors that you get inside dungeons? Oh, we've got the whole map explored for us already. So we need to turn this thing, do we? In order to access the other side. And it looks like there's a device or something up here. Oh, maybe you're right, Roger. Maybe when we remember things, or when I remember things, you kind of misremember how much of something there was or something. Does that make sense? I don't know. Right, should we see what this thing does? Maybe it'll move us around. Oh, we can't do it yet. And see if we could get some treasures down there.
Well, now.
Which King Master did you find hard to kill, Stephanie? Is that the Broadleaf one, is it?
Uh-huh.
The water one took me a bit of time to kill. Because I didn't figure out immediately that you had to use the ice that he brought up, didn't you? You had to smash it and then use the special higgledies. We're getting a new spell again. If we cast it on the boiler, we'll be able to get just the right number of fire higgledies together to help us light it. Okay. Right, yeah, I need to switch over, don't I, to Bracknell here. Since she's a new character and all. Okay, so the panel's active now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you know what, Tales Games? I've actually seen a couple of people on Reddit mention that, not to sell those stinky boots. And I have actually done so already. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to get some fairly easily now. I know there's no missable side quests in this game, so you can get them again. You have to be able to. Otherwise, they would be missable. But I'm guessing it's just going to be luck as to getting enemies to drop them. So I'm not looking forward to doing that now, but I appreciate the tip anyway. Ah, okay, Roger. I'm not sure if I've encountered any yet. I've gone through a few temples that I found on the world map. I don't remember using the Rejuvenate spell, though. But I could be wrong on that. So what have I done here? Okay, we're turning this thing now. The platforms connected to the blue panel do something or other, but I didn't get to finish reading it. Right, so now we can go up there. Right, okay. Have you levelled your higgledies, Roger? All the higgledies now that are in my active party, I think, are level 10. Oh, we've got a chest there to open. Any healing going on here? Wow, these enemies are actually really potent. Evan's almost dead. Need the higgledies to damage this thing.
Now's your time to shine.
There we go. Right, I've actually maxed out the research so far anyway, on the hubbly bubbly, whatever that place is called. Right, chest. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting those shoes now that I've sold them. I haven't bothered really spending a whole lot of money on improving my weapons. Mainly because I did do it first, I improved them, but then I was getting better weapon drops anyway, so I didn't see the point. I thought maybe at endgame, once I get some decent weapon drops with high stats, that it'd be worth spending the upgrades on them. But at the moment, I haven't really bothered. Oh, fantastic, Roger. What am I supposed to be doing now? Let me just look at the map. So, I've gone around there. We grabbed a chest. I think we need to turn that thing again. I think turning it when we just turned it then was just to grab that chest more than anything. Right, they changed. No! Oh, it's all going wrong. Okay, don't try and press select or X or whatever to get rid of that message, because you just activate the panel again. Okay, so I need to press it for sure. Right, I seem to be struggling a little bit here. No. Yes. Okay, I think we need to do it one more time.
Watch your back.
Ooh, enemies are back. They just respawn literally on top of me then. That's why the enemies are hard. They're level 48. The levels of the enemies are shooting up so quickly now. I really need to start doing some grinding. To be honest though, this seems like a good place to grind. Red loot, yeah, I need that. A gloomy, sick shooter. Okay. Yeah, have you been levelling yours up, have you, Stephanie? Your higgledies. Right, Roger, which higgledy is that? I want to find that one. That sounds fun. Oh, it's a bit of a downgrade, that weapon we just found. Right, I was going to activate this thing again, wasn't I? Yeah, it's quite tricky, I tell you, this place, Roger. Just be warned about that, mate. Okay, so we can go down and activate another one of these things. Yeah. Mind you, yeah, you're level 50 time, didn't you? So it should hopefully be a bit easier for you than I've been finding it here. You must have been doing a lot of exploration, Roger, to get that high level. Ah, gold, gold, me need. Even though there's no enemies here. I'm trying to get all 50 of those for the trophy. Right, any more enemies I can use these things on? Doesn't look like it. Oh, over here, but it's about to expire. Ah, charge! I want to get usage out of my gold ball. It's gone now. Right, let's see what skills we've got, shall we? I can't. I need to go and read about them. Because I can't really see from that menu there. Oh yeah, cheers, Roger. Yeah, you're generally encouraged to, aren't you, when you play these types of games? I've been basically going everywhere where there's side quests. And I've done a few dream doors. And I've done a few tainted mobs. But I definitely haven't explored yet as much as you have, Roger.
Hey.
Okay, so we can't go this way at the moment. That's fine. I'm just going to very briefly take a look at her skills. So I know what I'm working with. We've got infinite ammo. We've got fireball, which I'm guessing is just the same that Evan has. Health hub. Bracken uses her homemade medkit to heal herself and any surrounding allies. Okay, that could be useful. Buzz off. Having an actual healer in the party. By the way, guys, did you know you can steal in this game? I noticed on Reddit a few people weren't actually aware of that. I just haven't done a lot of it. But Plunder, which is one of Tani's skills, is just your standard stealing, thievery type spell. Okay, so I think Health Hub I'll probably be using a lot. And infinite ammo brings out the best in your firearm, making ranged attacks more powerful. Okay, I need to level some of these up, I think. No, it's not just you. The Kingmaker looks remarkably like Lisa Simpson, Aranak. I've noticed a few people have said that. You can't really avoid seeing it either, can you, once you've discovered it?
Flippin' heck! Alrighty.
Right, so we've got red over here. Another Memolith.
Woo, yeah!
Yeah, do you know what really annoys me, Roger? Is when there's a Higgledy Stone and you don't have and you both don't have the item and can't get the item at that point, and you know you're going to forget where the stone is when you do have the item.
Huh?
I just want to like slap my face around a bit when that happens. Ponyo. I need to look on Google, remind myself of this Ponyo. I'll do that while we go through this cutscene.
Everybody... What?
Why? Why? Damn it, my design was perfect!
I'm sorry, Zip. This is the end for us, huh? We're finished. Man. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna quit whining and start thinking. That's what. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. Someday soon, the world will finally understand my vision. We're not giving up until that day comes.
Oh, the thing with Ponyo is Ponyo's got the wrong colour hair.
Right then and there. It was hard. But nobody did more to get us back on our feet than Zip. He was an inspiration.
Oh, you Wes? Yeah, I got the Spring Lock spell. I've researched pretty much all the spells now that are available to me to upgrade the kingdom, including the Spring Lock spell.
Gosh. Dang it! Sorry. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh, that's weird. Roger, your message where you said ignore the by the way, YouTube thought was spam and it deleted it immediately. Oh, okay, Tails Games. I did actually defeat that windworm at the start of this episode outside of Martha's house, but didn't get anything decent from it, unfortunately. But I guess we can farm for it.
Yeah.
Each chapter in this game is kind of like a self-contained story in itself, isn't it?
Alrighty.
No, appreciate those tips, thanks, Tails Games. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, YouTube can be funny sometimes. Right, look for Memoliths now in the Smart Stick Lab. Okay. I just want to test out this new spell we've got. This healing spell. In fact, I just need to bring it back up on my main screen because I can't see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I did side quest 51, Wes, and there is a bug. I've heard that myself, but I didn't get to experience it, fortunately, because I haven't done that other side quest. So it didn't bug out, but hopefully they'll get it fixed in a patch. Which is healing? It must be circle. I think it's circle. I just need to figure out again exactly which spells do what here. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, it's X. X is the heal spell. Okay.
I'm raring to go.
Here it is. Let's activate. I think these enemies are the worst enemies in the game for me. The ones that just run all over the place. And who's just died? Oh, it was the person I was controlling. That was me trying to read stream chat at the same time as playing. Not always the great idea. I can't use a skill yet because we're not in battle. So let's go ahead and just heal up. Yeah, thanks, Tues. That's... No. Well, that is something that's really useful for me to know because I do need to go and farm some weapons for our new character here at some point. And the enemies are really getting tough, I have noticed that.
Let's go to work.
Block, block, block. Wonderful stuff. Right, okay, there's the heal. So it's not the greatest heal, but I guess if we level it up, it will become more powerful. Oh, it carries on healing, though. Oh, I see. It puts an area of effects down on the floor. Great stuff. And look at that. We're back to full health again, so it is a good heal. It's just not instantaneous. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, actually, Wes, because there's quite an increase in difficulty I've noticed around Broadleaf. The one thing you might want to do, though, Wes, if you haven't already, is just do the first part of the quest where you speak to somebody in your kingdom, in the castle, because you upgrade the ship at that point immediately, so you can access other parts of the world map. If you haven't already done that, of course. That way you haven't got to go to Broadleaf, but you can still explore, gain some levels, etc, etc.
Alrighty.
No.
Oh, I've not got anywhere near that yet, to be honest, Stephanie, so I won't be able to help you with it, unfortunately. Not right now, anyway. I've heard there are a couple of side quests towards the end that are really frustrating in trying to complete. Excuse me. Oh, where am I? Okay, so this is where we've come up, so we need to go ahead. Wow, this place looks confusing. Right, I'm going to have to look at the map regularly here then, Stephanie, so as not to get stuck for too long. Okay, so now we can head over here. Let's just keep checking the map. Where's the next thingy? Okay, so they're red and blue depending on how they're turned. I've got it.
Ready for this?
Oops. Not good, not good, not good. Let's get some healing going. I'll just stand here and heal up to full. My goodness, these enemies hit so hard. I didn't know you could cheat with that one, Wes. I just grabbed the 4-leaf Soarway item from, I think it was the Abyss actually. Right, so which way did we come down here? I've forgotten already. Okay, so we followed the red path down. I could access this now, but do I want to? It doesn't look like it, does it? I mean, the objective seems to be right here. There's the boiler. Maybe we should go and activate that before we do anything else. Let's get some more healing going. And I'm going to switch over to Evan. Oh, he's got no MP. I was hoping we could unleash a nice pyre attack. Oh, you cheated in that sense, did you, Wes? Yeah, the Abyss map is really confusing, isn't it? Especially if you're trying to get all the chests and all the items and everything. I mean, it's quite fortunate that the 4-leaf stowaway thing, or whatever it's called, is very close to the blue trapdoor at the end. But if you don't know that, then you're still not going to find it. Oh, it's very button mashy, by the way, but I don't mind that myself, to be honest. There are still some tactics involved, especially more so now I'm noticing, to stay alive with dodging and stuff. Something I'm not historically great at, in all honesty. Right, so we need to go back. Start pressing buttons again by the looks of it. But do we want to push this button? It looks like we do. Yes. Yeah, I think I've still got to go back as well, Wes. I did manage to get all the trapdoors. But they were annoying as well. Oh, right, this one's not working, is it? Okay. Oh, right, that's because it's red, is it, or something? So we need to head all the way back, do we, to one of the previous ones? Okay, so the red ones don't work, the blue ones do. Right, okay. I think so. Tails Games. I'll have to check back at some point. I'm not sure. I think I did get that one though, but I could be wrong on that. This is going to take us back out of the level, isn't it? Which I don't want to do. So let me just check, because right now I'm confused. Stephanie said she was stuck on this floor for a while. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case here, but it looks like it is. I just want to check. It's not near here, is it? If we go up here, across. Can't get that chest yet. It must be this one then. But before we do that, let's head down and grab the good chest. Gilders never hurts. Right, so we can't go across there, which means we have to go this way. Let me just check on the map now. Right, okay, we can actually access the... Yeah, so this way will take us to the end, or to the objective, and there's nothing exciting going on over here apart from a sparkly. So far, I don't think this one's been too bad, actually, Roger. I'm definitely noticing an increase in how you complete specific dungeons now. That started with the Abyss, really, because you had to manipulate the water spouts and stuff. But ultimately, that was still quite linear. Whereas this, you do seem to need to activate things in the best order. Hey! A golden ball. I'll take it for the heal at least. Oh, we've actually got enemies up here, have we? Nope, they're gone. Popple the Pure. Okay. I'll just check I haven't got that one. Popple the... Oh, I can't see. Okay. I can only see what's in my active party. Oh, no, I can, of course, by going to change it. Popple the Pure. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I've got that one. In fact, I haven't got a lot of higgledies. I need to go recruiting them all, really. Yeah, I think it took me about an hour and 20 minutes. Maybe not that long. Maybe about an hour to get through the Abyss. But it was the first dungeon that really had the kind of puzzle element to it, more than anything. The dungeons before that were just very linear, weren't they? I can't remember, Roger, which one you were talking about earlier. You were going to link it me, weren't you? When you got back from work. I just want to see how many of those golden balls I've got. We need 50 for the trophy. If we go to library here, vital statistics, it should tell us somewhere. Number of green, blue, gold. I've got 11, so still a long way to go. Is that the higgledy that spawned a giant one or something you said, didn't you? In battle. Right, where am I supposed to be heading to now? Okay, over there. So if we head back, I don't think there's anywhere else to head to. We can actually access the red ones now because we've turned the red steam thingy-majig on. So we'll turn this back around. The Broadleaf Kingmaster is hard, is it, Stephanie? Well, I'm hoping I'm going to get a chance to save before taking that battle on. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, we got a purple. And it's a gavel as well. A gavel. So hopefully we can give that to our new party member. Let's have a look, shall we, before we move on. Right, this is the worst. The Tower Toppler. Hey, look at that. A nice upgrade. Slightly increases damage dealt and imbues weapon with light. Very good. Right, so we'll go ahead and turn the platforms. Now, this is only going to turn the red ones. So is that even going to help us in any way? Because we need to end up turning the blue one again. Once more. And I'm not sure how that's helped us. In fact, let's go ahead and turn it back. Right, okay. Do we have to turn the other red one, do you think? Let's have a look. Who knows? What's going to happen? I've no idea. But we need to figure it out. So we'll use this one instead. Okay, right, I think we're getting somewhere now, guys. We can access the other blue one. No, we can't. It's... Oh, look at that. It's higher than we are, so that's a complete waste of time. Alright, so that red one then is not going to help us at all. Okay. So, we need to head back. Yeah, the one problem with the map is that it doesn't necessarily make clear the different levels. Some of the platforms are a little bit too high for you to climb onto, which isn't really made clear from the map. I mean, it technically is, but you have to look very carefully. So, accessing the red one seems pointless, does it? Okay, let's try activating the red one again, and then go back. And now activate the blue one again.
Let's go to work.
And I think that's what we want to do. So, the new character's got a brand new hammer, and we've done quite a nice bit of damage here as well. So hopefully it's helping. We're actually levelling up, are we? I can't see. Don't think so. Right, just grab the good stuff here. We're going to turn this blue one. And there's a Higgledy stone in here somewhere. I haven't seen that yet, I've got to be honest with you. That hasn't helped us at all, has it? So I'll go across there. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about the best way to do this. I'll check if there's a... Well, we've got this path open here, if there's anything to grab up there. But I don't think there will be. I can't remember if Higgledy stones appear on the map. My mind's just gone kind of blank on that at the moment. Trying to concentrate on this dungeon. Okay, there's a chest. So it was worth doing this, whatever it was we did. And we get some gusty enchanted armour. Oh, 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 look. Higgledy stone. Higgledy stone. And I am going to cheat on this and just see what item it needs while we're here. Let me just have a look. Factory, floor, collectibles. I'll just try and find the right one. Which guy is this? I can't quite see. Scented. He wants scented. Oh, is that it? I think I've done it. Well, I had loads of those things. I'm not sure where I got them from. Probably just from the kingdom, to tell you the truth. And we get a Higgledy with horns. Right, brilliant stuff. And pick up the bad egg for good measure, I guess. Oh yeah, there is another one around this factory that wants milk. Whole milk. And I think I've been using that for other things, so I might not have it. Okay, which is the best way to go from here? Right, we've done that. Across there, we're going to have to activate this blue one again because there's nothing else we can do here, is there? So systematically we're going to have to go through this, I think. Right, the platforms have changed. Right, we can access the next red one. Now can we go back and access the blue one again, and will it give us anything special if we do? I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Let's have a look. We'll activate the blue. Now we can go across there, and end up nowhere. Oh my goodness, so all we can do is end up stuck again. Look, we've got the blue into the right position now. This is really doing my head in. Okay, so I can get across the two blue platforms now, but they won't lead us anywhere. So, need to switch this back. Dum-de-dum. Go back to the red, yep. Of course, there's enemies back again. This is definitely the most confusing part of the dungeon so far. I've activated both of the furnace things so that we can use the red and blue panels. Okay, so let's just have a look. I don't think this place is quite as bad as the Great Crystal. But it's got that kind of vibe to it. Right then, so we can go across there, across there. Addy Lee, thanks for joining us in chat to say hello. And I really appreciate that feedback. Thank you very much. I'm glad you liked the Final Fantasy XII guide. Speaking of Final Fantasy XII, this really does kind of feel like the Great Crystal at the moment. At least we've got a map. Something that we don't have with that other dungeon. So I could go across there, and what would activating that red stone do? By the looks of things, not a whole lot. I've already activated it and it didn't do anything, did it? It locks us out, I think, doesn't it, completely, the level. Yeah, Final Fantasy XII is on PS4, Stephanie. The Zodiac Age version of Final Fantasy XII, which if you've only played the original Western release of the game, it includes a whole bunch of different stuff, and everything's been changed in it in terms of itemization and license boards. It's a lot of fun, actually. And Addy, I really appreciate that, thank you. I'm glad it helped. Yeah, so it's pointless using this one because that just locks us out. I'm at a loss at the moment then, guys. I think I've tried every combination here, unless we have to go back to previous floors. But I'm not sure why we would have to do that. Well, that's good to know, Roger. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out the best route to take here. What's down here? I haven't been along this path properly, have I yet? Nothing, that's why. Oh no, we can fall down. Right, we can fall down. Okay, that's good to know that we can fall down. Ah, Shakil, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube there. Nintendo Switch gears giving trouble, as usual. So can I drop down here as well? No. No, that's cool, Roger. As long as you got it sorted, it's the main thing. In fact, dropping down I don't think really helps us out a whole lot, does it? Okay, so from here... I need the blue platforms turned, but I can't turn them. I don't think so, Tails. I don't think so. Is that where there's another decent higgledy, is it? Right, let's have a look. Let's go and activate this blue one again, see where we can go to. Let's just kill everything with a nice fire spell. Oh, we've still got enemies. You think you've killed them all, there's usually a straggler though, isn't there? There we go, that's better. I am actually recording this stream without all the overlays on the screen, so when I finally solve this thing, I think I might edit a video together about how to get through this place. Might be helpful to a few people because I've been stuck here for long enough. Right then, so from here... Right, that's where the higgledy was that we grabbed, wasn't it? Okay, so that seems pointless then. Let me try the other way. Sorry, guys. Let's go back down. Activate this. Right, so that goes up there. Okay, it won't help me. I don't think. Let me just check. I need to turn the blue one so I can see it in my own head. No, 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 no. I just got out of that habit. Right, okay. Don't do it again. Yeah, so that's an utterly pointless exercise because we're completely locked out there. Right, where does that take us? Okay, that's where we can drop off. Okay, guys, I need to actually take a break, to be honest, because my head's just not accepting this at the moment. So I need to pause the game, go and get a drink, try and refresh myself. And I'll either be back later or I'll just save you guys the heartache and work my way through this and then just edit all the video footage I've got into a nice step-by-step guide on how to get through this place. But I'm going to finish off the stream here, folks. So thanks for stopping by and joining me. I hope it's been helpful to you. Hope you've enjoyed it. Even though we got kind of confuddled here in this particular floor, this is just one of those areas where I need to just refresh myself, get a drink, and I'm sure I'll be able to get through it a little bit more quickly when I'm not trying to focus too much on everything else at the same time as well with stream and stuff. So folks, thanks for joining me today. Don't think there's anything to stop me from streaming again tomorrow, so I should be back then. But it's been fun. It's been great chatting to you all, and I've enjoyed meeting some new folks as well, stopping by to say hello. Yeah, grab that ship upgrade, Wes. It's worth it, mate. It's worth it. But yeah, cheers, folks. I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. I'm finishing off the stream now. Goodbye.